All right, welcome everyone. Welcome back. After a 10-day holiday break, I'm back on the charts and let's see what the market has to offer. Looking at potential shorts at GBP USD. I'm looking at shorts at GBP USD because EU and the DXY telling me that price potentially wants to go lower and the DXY higher. I must say that if price comes down all the way to this support area and takes out the support, this would be an A+ setup to go long. It would go against the DXY and the EU. But yeah, that's what it is. Let's see and wait for price to develop a bit more. Potentially that sweep could be nice. Looking at the DXY, it's inducing buyers currently from this area. We even have a bullish break of structure over here. Now this is a 5-minute bullish break of structure, but that could indicate that there is a potential trap area. GBP USD internal structure, and again this is internal structure, so yeah, don't you need to understand structure good. This is a bearish break of structure internally, so no, it's not a 100% valid break of structure, but this is where sellers look for, right? Asian high, bearish break of structure, supply zone, resistance. Imagine how many traders are looking to go short. This is what we call a short trap, bear trap, whatever you want to name it, all the same thing. If we sweep up and take out all those sellers, now no sellers will be in the market anymore from these areas, and what will happen is quite easy and fun to see, because we will also do a bullish break of structure from that high. This will induce even more buyers in. When you have more buyers in, we can look to target them with our short, because we always go against the market. And welcome, good to have you here. Let's see what we can catch this Monday morning. If you got any questions about the strategy or about the chart, drop them in the live chat. I'm happy to go over all of them. Let's see what the market has to offer. 1 minute price action. What can we see? Internal liquidity build up over here as well. Small little area of support. Small little area of resistance. Let the market do its thing. This is an area of resistance. It's on EU. It's by far not the cleanest area of resistance, that's for sure. And if the market decides to push down early on, again, I'm potentially keen to look for a long, but it has to be lining up with, well, EU and DXY as well. It's pretty important that we have that stuff lined up. How how many pips is the support away? It's only 13.5 pips, so that's nothing and could easily be done within minutes. What's the DXY doing? It's pushing up quite aggressively. There is an area of interest over here as well. If price decides to sweep this high, which is an area of support and resistance flip, and it's lining up with GU and this low, yeah, that could be interesting. The same goes for this low over here on EU. Let's see what happens. Either way, if we can catch a trade, that's nice. If we don't catch a trade, well, all good as well. We're not here to force anything. We're here to take the best quality setups possible. That's what makes us money in the long run. Let's see and wait. Well, again, if you got any questions, put them in the live chat. Other than that, we have to be patient this morning. So either way, if we break bearish over here, so we take out the support, we break internal structure bearish, we will break bearish from this supply, leaving a resistance, leaving a trend line. If we grab all this liquidity, that would be an easy long. So the beauty is we can look at two ways today, which is nice. We have to be aware that it's Monday and there's no need to force anything today. Just let the markets do a thing and let's see if we can catch something. I will be here for 30 minutes ish. After that, I will go on with my VIP in the Discord. So if you're not part of the VIP yet, I've dropped the link below. You can join easily. And that's where we will continue after 30 minutes ish. Let's see what the market wants to do. If it's going to be sideways price action, well, that's fine with me as well. We don't want to force. We want to secure payouts, and we only secure payouts by being precise and being patient. And if you have any questions, again, put them in the live chat. Market is pushing down quite aggressively. What's the DXY doing? Pushing into this area. Let me put an alert over there. How's the trend line going? Make that a little bit more cleaner. Okay. We also have an internal one over here, but it's almost the same, so wouldn't mind that. Price comes into this internal demand. Could indicate an early trap. Trend line as well. Imagine how many buyers will come in from that touch over here. That's where we want to capitalize on going the other way around. EU by far not the cleanest pair of the day. You can see the huge trap that's over here. So many buyers are currently looking for longs, and they will be looking for longs all the way down. Already a reaction from that demand. So GU is setting up either way for longs or shorts, because if we are looking for shorts, look, if price comes into this demand and want to show some bullish price action, stepping up, taking out all that liquidity, we have so much, so many buyers in that we can easily go and look to target those buyers. The other way around is that if price decides to come down, we have an internal bearish break of structure from a supply, from a resistance with a trend line on top, and we can easily go and look for longs. It's either way, it's an A+ setup in which we can take. So it's setting up pretty nice. Obviously, we have to wait for 1 minute entry confirmations later on. That's obvious. If there's no entry confirmation, there's still no trade. Entry confirmations make sure that our win rate is higher than just entering off a sweep, which is more of a gamble. And we're not here to gamble, we are here to make calculated risks. Coming close to this area as well. Nice. How many pips left? 10 pips. It's easily done. It's easily done. It's 10 pips towards the upside, 10 pips towards the downside-ish. I think we already see a 1 minute reaction on GBP USD. Yep, look at that. 1 minute push up from this demand. No coincidence. The market is run by algos. It's creating traps after trap after trap. And if you understand how to read those traps, trading becomes a hell of a lot easier, that's for sure. Keen to see what will happen next, to be honest. It's in the middle now. Either way, we're going to trap more buyers in, or EU looks like it's going to take out all those early buyers and then just keep on rocketing off. Anything can happen. That's the beauty of trading. We cannot predict the market. Anything can happen. Let's wait for one side to be taken and then see if we can catch anything. Let's see. And if there are any questions whatsoever, drop them in the live chat. If you want me to go over any pair, drop it in the live chat. Bitcoin weekly chart, weekly bearish break of structure over here, but overall structure still bullish, so I'm not too worried on Bitcoin. Still nice, looking to go long. This wick shows us everything. Interesting to see. I think if we gain this level, if we gain these highs, body closure above these highs, that will show some serious strength on Bitcoin for the ones who are looking to go long. All right, EU took out that little support area, show you on the 5 minutes. Area of support, took it out. Still have this trend line in place. Definitely want to see that taken as well. Yeah. Obviously, what's gold doing? Gold just keeps running up. Now we have some serious movement towards the downside. Keen to see what will happen next. Nice area of resistance to target. Internal price action stepping up. Early signs of a bullish break structure could induce buyers into the market at these lows. This could be a potential trap, but I'm not too sure. Not some price action I want to trade currently, but either way I think it's going for this resistance or for this support. You just have to read the traps. Waiting. What a PA. You can see how it's inducing those buyers in from the demand. It's starting to slow down. Now it's waiting for a bullish break of structure for long traders to look for a potential long. They want to see that confirmation. Look at these equal lows over here. Looks trappy. Probably is going to take that out as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Although if price wants to push up higher again and induce buyers by this demand, by breaking bullish, leaving this liquidity, and if we push up, it would only make more sense to short it, right? So in either way, I love how liquidity is building up at always, both ways. But this is trappy, that's for sure. What's the DXY doing? There we go, sweep. Again, if there are any questions, put them in the live chat. If there's any pair you want me to go over, put it in the live chat. I'm happy to go over everything you ask. But if one of my alerts gets off, I need to be focused and locked in on my chart. That's for sure. Wouldn't be surprised if EU is coming for this trend line. It's too obvious. Okay, trend line taken. It's getting close to that support. It's only, well, just a few pips away. Be locked in because we could see a nice long. 1 to 2 risk to reward as always. I need to take count of this liquidity over here. It's coming lower. There's more support here on EU as well. Let's see. This is also nice. Reaction from the support. There's an internal little demand area over here where it's currently reacting from. What's the 1 minute showing? Yeah, beautiful. Just beautiful. XY. Let's put an alert on this trend line. That could be an indication that if we grab this liquidity, want to show us that we could reverse. Put this a little bit more like this. I just need EU just to see what happens over here. But GU is the main focus, right? So I need my screen more fuller on GU currently. Let's see, back from a holiday, first day on, if we can catch a trade, would be nice. If not, well, that's fine as well. Couldn't care to less. Okay, it's coming, but we need 1 minute entry confirmations. That's very, very important. Without entry confirmations, I'm not going to take any trade whatsoever. Forming the VIP about price is coming close. Remember, in 8 minutes or so I will stop the live stream on YouTube and I will go live with my VIP only. So if you don't want to miss out, click the link below in the description on my Whop channel, join my Discord, and yeah, easy going. This is what I want to see, a bullish push from this area. Now we have a little inducement over here. If we do an aggressive sweep towards the downside, this could be a very clean as trade for me. You can see that, yeah, EU is still reacting from that area. What's the DXY doing? All right, how's that looking on the 5 minutes, 15 minutes? Looking pretty slick if you ask me. This is now my potential area for a short trap. So if the market pushes down, what we often see is the price push down, comes into this area, starting to do another bearish break structure. This would be an indication of an entry for me to go long. Pretty easy pretty easy. Interesting. We need to see an aggressive sweep though. Just a little wick is enough. We need to take the trend line at the minimum. Maybe grab more of this liquidity as well. If the market starts to push from here, well, fine with me. I'm not going to take any of the trades. This is tricky though, coming into this supply. Let's see. Okay. Right. Okay, there we see a nice reaction. Two-minute area. This is not enough. We took out this area of support. This little sweep isn't enough for me. It's simply not. I'm not going to enter of this. I need stronger sweep. I need a sweep of the trend line as well. Otherwise, it's a no-go. And that's fine with me. Completely fine with me. Because now we have those Asian low traders that looking for longs. There is a strategy called Asian high, Asian low. If there is a sweep of that Asian low and they see a bullish reaction or there is a bullish break structure, they go long. And yeah, to be honest, that's a strategy that's pretty famous and failing. And what we very often see is that the market is trapping those traders in, giving them the illusion that price wants to go higher and then takes them out once more. You have to understand liquidity, you have to understand narrative, and you have to understand which strategies are used widely so we can go against them or wait for a better entry to come. So yeah, obviously I'll teach you. Look at this, right? We sweep, almost doing a bullish break of structure. I'm not interested. I'm simply not interested. I couldn't care to less. I wait for my time to come. And I honestly think that this trend line will be taken out. Look at the beauty of this trend line all the way from down there to this low. Well, if this is where buyers already get in, right? They have the support, they have the trend line, they see price coming up, probably do a 1 minute bullish break of structure, in which we did, right? We did a 1 minute bullish break of structure. It's internal, yes, I know. Is it clean? Well, probably not, but I don't care. This is where the majority gets in. Early buyers are getting into their position, and we need to wait for them to be taken out, for them to be swept. That's what we need to see. And I'm not seeing that currently. Internal resistance on top over there. Yeah, I really think that now, yeah, longs are really the way to go. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. But we have to wait for our confirmations. It's the most important thing. entry confirmations are key in getting your win rate up. Good morning, Danny. Win rate needs to get higher, and the more confirmations you use, the more confluences you use, obviously the higher the win rate. Meaning less trades, but less trades is a good thing. Less is more. There's not a setup every single day. We're not scalpers. Obviously some strategies do offer trades every single day. Mine doesn't. I don't care. 2-3 trades a week is more than enough. 1 hour, 2 hours a day, more than enough. No need to sit behind the charts all day long. That's just a joke. And your mind can't comprehend with everything that's happening on the chart. So the longer you will be on, probably the more mistakes you will make. So it's always better to have less time, higher focus, meaning higher quality in your trades. Let's see, we need an aggressive sweep. And would be nice if it's lining up with the euro, taking out this area of support over there. Need more confirmations. This is simply not enough. All right, well, 30 minutes in, we're pretty close to a trade. I'm going live with my VIP right now. So if you want to join, well, definitely click the link down below on my Whop. I want to thank you all for being on this stream. We'll be back tomorrow, and for the VIP, I will be clocking in within a minute or so. See you anytime soon. Let's see if we can catch this trade together. Cheers.